Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mobile Suit Airsoft. I have a special item here from Evike. It's a new unboxing I'm about to do. Another quick review unboxing. And by the title, you probably know what it is already, but it's just going to be a surprise for all of us when I open it. And this is something I've been waiting for a while to come to the US because I know they had it overseas. But it just, I guess, took a while for it to come to the US, unless I'm misinformed and it's always been here and I just haven't seen it. But I saw it on evike.com and I swiped it up. So let's get into it. Very excited for this. Something like this. But as you guys can see, what do you think this might be? H&K. I do love H&K. Not all of their stuff, but I am a big fan of most of their stuff. But pretty small box. I know that I had a USP compact, and that box is a bit bigger. But this is, or maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, this is the H&K USP 45 CO2 version, and I've been waiting for this for a while. And as you can see on the box, we've got it right here. It says feet per second is 330, blowback action 18 rounds, 6mm CO2. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been waiting for this because I am not a big fan of the KWA. I do, like I said, I love the design of the USP, but the KWA, I just don't like the quality. It just seems a little bit too cheap in terms of like quality or construction, I would say. But this I've been waiting for. So open the box. We got your manual for it, typical Umarex H&K manual. Tells you everything about how to install the CO2. See that real quick. I'll do another more in depth on it, but there you go. Usual manual. And we got it wrapped in our plastic here. Okay. Put the gun to the side real quick. And under, oh, here we go. And here's our Allen key to unscrew for the CO2. And that's it for the box. Put that aside. Put this aside. Okay. So now for the gun itself. And already feeling this thing, it feels a lot heavier than it would with KWA. And yeah, that magazine's all metal, pretty heavy. Again, like you know, USP is polymer frame, metal slide. But already, because I know the KWA version, already I can feel the weight in it from the slide itself. Very, very good weight to it, just without the magazine in it. With the magazine in, that feels pretty nice. But as you guys can see, it's got some nice three dot sight. Threaded barrel. They call it the USP Tactical. I mean, try not to get that confused with the actual USP Tactical, one with the muzzle brake, or the compensator and like the target sights. I guess they consider that one to be the tactical USP, but they labeled it just the same on Evike. But yeah, it's got your 14mm negative or counterclockwise thread. So I plan on putting a tracer unit on this and, you know, rocking the house with it. But, oh man, already I can feel, just doing that, I can feel the heft in the springs. I bet it's dual spring. So like a spring over the barrel. That feels really nice. Yeah, very nice. Decocking, just like any other H&K, for the most part. Double action, single action. Let's for that reset. right there. Ooh, that wall is right there, nice and crisp, and that feels great. Yeah, that's gonna be a fast shooter. That feels really good. Nice and crisp, no wobble. Yeah, that feels nice. Alright, let me just do some shooting. I'll show you guys some video and I'll do some voiceover for that. Alright, in this part of the video we're going to do the shooting test, and I've loaded the magazine. I think it's like 18 rounds, and the CO2 was kind of finicky to get in with the little cap, but nothing hard to get through. But gonna fire some few shots here, and the trigger is amazing. The reset and the wall is just a dream. Really good single action. And here, test of safety, the decocker. Decocker works great, and again, the trigger is still good even in double action. This gun is amazing, and like I said before, way better than KWA in my opinion in terms of construction. And so like right now I'm just gonna show the last part of the BBs, and I'm gonna do like a rapid fire, and there you have it. Works fine, and slide locks back, and also you can power stroke it. I didn't show that in the video when I loaded it, but you can power stroke the gun. Okay, now we're going to get into the part of the video where I disassemble and show you how to clean this particular USP CO2 Tactical. So right now just make sure your chamber's clear, take out the magazine, and just like a 1911 or variations of, you're going to want to start with the slide release, and just, you don't have to pull as far back, but just line it up there at that notch and push from the other side. So just push from the other side, and the slide release comes out. Pull that part out, and that comes out pretty easily. There's no tension on that. So yeah, put that away, and then just pull back on the slide a little bit, and then push it forward, just like so. Slide comes off, and in this first disassembly, I can just the weight of that slide is really heavy. Like it's got good heft to it, and as it should for CO2, and it just feels really solid. Not lightweight by any means. Just like those who have the KWA USP, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes to how the slide feels when it's pretty lightweight and even hollow if you were to tap on it. But yeah, it doesn't have as much trademarks, I would say, as the KWA, but I don't care about that. I mean, the slide feels nice and heavy, and even take a look at that spring. You can see how heavy duty that spring is. And I will retract what I said earlier about the spring being over the barrel. There is no spring over the barrel. It's just that one spring on the guide rod, and it's pretty heavy. It's pretty sturdy and strong for that spring, as it should for CO2. Right now I'm just getting my gloves on, and then we're about to start the cleaning process. Alright, so in this part, if you're familiar with cleaning any other KWA USP, it's just the same way. Just remember that this spring is a little bit more heavy duty, so you're going to want to push forward on, not that part, but the spring itself right here where I'm pointing at. That's where you want to push up, and you'll lift the other part up from the barrel, just like the KWA version, just like the real thing actually in the USP. Lift that part up, guide rod comes out, and again, that thing is super sturdy, really good spring weight to it, and it just controls the whole weight of that slide and metal barrel. So everything up there is metal, because you know, like the KWA, the outer barrel is, I believe it's plastic, but no, this is, it's all metal. So again, push forward, pull it out from the bottom of the slide, and you can see right here that the outer barrel is metal, as I said, and for some reason I want to say that this is a KWC manufacturer because of how similar that is to a 1911 KWC CO2 gun. And as you see, there's my KWC 1911 back there, and it just operates the same, and it looks kind of like the same construction in terms of the inner barrel inside of the outer barrel for the 1911 KWC variant. So gonna set that down, and then this is the lubricant I use. It's Angel Custom medium type silicone lubricant. They have I think a light, a medium, and a heavy. I just think the medium's a good mid-range for everything. And also these types of cloths, these are like TV cloths, like microfiber for glasses. You can pick these up at the dollar store. I think I got like a pack of 2 for $1, so just pick up on those, and you can cut it and you can put it in your cleaning rod just like that. Just cut off a little piece and put it in there. And it's really good cloth material and better than Q-tips, I would say. And it doesn't like leave residue from Q-tips like it does. So I recommend using that cloth if you can find some and pick them up at the dollar store or wherever. It's really good to clean your guns with. And so now we're going to start with the slide, and again, it just feels really nice and heavy. I love the weight to it. It feels very good in your hands. Even just holding it bare like this, you can feel the heavy duty construction, and I'm just in love with it because I keep comparing it to the KWA because that's pretty much its counterpart to a different manufacturer, and I just love that it's all metal and heavy duty, and it's not cheap at all. Well, not cheap in construction, and it's surprising too because the KWA version is, I believe, like $150, and this is only $134. So take your pick, but obviously this is my pick. But here we go. So just make sure to do your slides right here anywhere the gun meets the frame, or the upper receiver meets the lower receiver in the frame. So just wipe that down. Make sure you get inside the grooves, and just keep wiping back and forth and get that in nice and deep, like. And again, do the same to the other side, and we're just gonna get the whole gun right here, and I'll just do a little quick fast montage. Okay, time for my final overview of the gun. I love it. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's past my expectations in every single way. I love the CO2. I love the build quality. I love the action. Everything about this gun is just really good, and I recommend it to anybody who wants to get the H&K USP, especially over the KWA, just even starting with the price. So I would leave a link in the description of where to buy it from Evike for $134. And thank you guys again for watching Mobile Suit Airsoft, and please like, comment, and subscribe my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.